up, you guys? It's your girl Mona Lisa checking in on you. And today, you guys, we're talking about self-love. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, all of that good stuff. And let's get into this video. Might be a touchy topic for a lot of people, but I'm not here to make you feel any type of way. I'm not here to offend you. I'm only here to help you become a better version of who you really are, right? Like, first, you gotta love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, how can you love somebody else? How can you expect that person to love you? It's too late to start working on it. And the way I really started working on my self-love, I went from my spiritual journey, and then it turned into like a self-love journey, and it like collided a little bit. So yes, the first thing I did, I just started listening to people sermons on like self-love. I started reading books on self-love. I started saying affirmations in the mirror every single day, like to build me up, to build up my self-esteem. Like, and it really worked. It really worked. I searched for God and found only myself, and I searched for myself and found only God. And we could say it the other way around. I searched for myself and found only God, and I searched for God and found only myself. Like, either way it goes, you're going to find out who God is, and you're going to find out who you really are when you go on a self-love journey. When I really, like, discovered, like, self-love for myself, something on the inside of me was like, girl, where have you been, okay? I've been waiting for you to get to this level mentally for 29 years. It wasn't, like, a straight journey like where I'm like, oh, I love myself today. No, I had to build that love for myself. I had to build myself up. I had to really step back and see, like, why am I attracting all the wrong type of people? Like, if you don't love yourself, you're not going to attract people who love themselves. Like, and that may not apply to everybody, but if you're battling with like self-esteem, low confidence in who you are, you're only going to attract those type of people. Like, it's like proven. Like I'm a living witness. Everybody I was around, I felt like was like, let me not talk about that because I don't want to step in nobody's toes, you know. But we can talk about it because we're being real right now. I only was around people who lack self-love, and I'm like, how can I look at you and get advice from you if you're allowing somebody to be a certain way to you? Like, you can't give me advice because obviously you can't give me the advice I need to be beneficial to me because you obviously lack self-love. I'm over here lacking self-love, so I need to get around some people who are confident in who they are, who love themselves, who's not allowing people to treat them any type of way or say anything to them. Sometimes take for somebody who's been in your shoes to tell you like, yo, that ain't it. Nah, that ain't it. You deserve somebody that will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And a lack of self-love usually comes from how we allow people to treat us and how we try to prove ourselves to people who don't even deserve our voice, like don't even deserve to be in our presence. Like, I was giving my energy to all the wrong people. It reflected in me. Like, you could see the reflection in me because it's like I was doing stuff that I shouldn't have been doing, showing my body and showing all parts of my body because I was lacking self-love and self-confidence, and I felt like that was something that I had to do to get people to like find me attractive. But I was like, I had a wake-up call. Like, I was like, yo, you is a beautiful girl. You are so pretty. You do not got to be exposing all of yourself on social media because you see other girls doing it and you trying to follow their lead. God was like, that is not what I have for you. So I'm going to need you to go ahead on and delete this picture, delete that picture. And I'm over here like, yo, I got 15,000, 20,000 likes on this picture. He looking like, God, like, okay, not your will, but mine's, right? That's what you want, right? And I'm like, yep. So I was just obedient, and he's teaching me, like, God is literally teaching me how to love myself. He's teaching me how to be more confident. He's teaching me how to speak more life into myself so that I don't continue to attract the wrong friends, the wrong relationship. My next relationship, he gonna have to be on his A game. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause God done trained me in a way that I ain't letting anybody just be in my presence or anybody just feel like they can have access to me. You gotta be on the same level as me mentally in order to feel me. Cause you ain't gonna better feel me because my mind is like on a whole, like in the clouds, you might as well say. Like, I'm up, my mental state is above. So it's like I need the type of person who knows how to love me for me and who can build me up and not tear me down. You get what I'm saying? Like, I allowed so many people to pull me down or say negative things to me and fill my head with negativity, and I was just looking like, Lee, like, you gotta, something gotta, I got by myself, and I was like, yo, obviously I'm lacking in an area where it's like self-love or loving myself the way I need to be loving myself. I was evaluating all my relationships, all the people I was attracting, and I was like, it's not them, it's me. Like, I had to change me so I can start attracting better quality people, and I'm changing myself and I'm building myself up so that if I do meet a girl who I see struggling in an area like lacking self-love, I'm able to speak to her because I was once there, and I'm not judging because it's like I was already there. I was in your shoes before, so I'm able to testify to you about what I've been through and encourage you to, you know, do better for yourself and love yourself more so you don't got to go through life lacking that self-love and confidence that we all deserve to feel, because we all are unique individuals who have greatness on the inside of us. It's up to us to go get it out. Okay, take time out to do something nice for yourself every single day. Like, I do something nice to myself every single day. Like, I don't care what it is. If I'm taking a walk, that brings me pleasure. Like, walking in nature brings me pleasure. Like, just try to get some alone time for yourself every single day. And if you feel like you can't do it every day, do it at least once a week. Like, so you can get that me time. Like, getting your nails done, getting your feet done. Like, if that brings you like quietness and peace, do it. Do it for yourself. Put your confidence up. Build up your confidence. Like, you gotta be confident in who you are if you want other people to be confident in you. You know what I'm saying? I was once that girl who didn't smile. Now I smile. I was once that girl who would never be on you. My public speaking was so bad that I used to talk like biting my nails. I used to talk all low. Like, people used to be like, what? I can't hear you. I used to didn't like my teeth. I thought my teeth was big. I just thought so bad about myself. And it comes from society. People seeing the uniqueness in you, but because of how they feel about themselves, they try to project that onto you. You have to be confident enough to not allow that to affect you in no type of way, because when you're confident and somebody come at you about something or say something negative about you, it's not going to affect you. You're just going to brush it off and you're just going to go about your business. Like, all the time, it's always somebody in my inbox or in the comments talking about, you know, something, and I just be looking like, girl, bye. Okay, boy, bye. Because I built so much confidence in myself that you won't even get a response out of me if you say something negative. If you could say what you want to say, I'm not going to respond to you, because obviously you're lacking in an area where you need to, you know, build that self-love and that self-confidence in yourself, so you're not going around looking for negative stuff to say about other people. You get my drift. You have to be kind to yourself. You have to speak life to yourself. You have to wake up every day, male or female, look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are banging, you are bomb, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are loving, you are intelligent. You got to speak life into yourself. And then when you really build that confidence that you need and that love that you need, when somebody come at you the wrong way, or you're in a relationship and somebody not treating you the way you need to be treated, you'll start looking at them like, yo, I deserve to be treated way better than this. Okay, obviously you can't give me what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna go ahead on and chuck them deuces. You feel me? You gotta be like that nowadays, because people can pull you down just because they lacking in an area where you are probably lacking it as well. But you gotta be the one to step out and find yourself and find who love comes in. Literally, like, protecting who you allow in your circle. Like, you can't just allow anybody in your circle, like, because birds of a feather flock together, you know? We all know that birds of a feather flock together. So if you're around a bunch of people that's lacking in self-love, you're gonna just, they can't boost you up. They can't make you feel a certain type of way, because you don't even feel that way about yourself. So how you expect somebody else to boost your confidence if you're not feeling that way about you? Because the moment somebody give you a compliment, you're just gonna brush that compliment off. Instead of saying thank you, you're gonna look for something negative to say about yourself. Like, somebody can be like, oh, your hair look cute today, girl, and you be like, girl, my hair look a mess. That's not showing self-love. Like, and we gotta be honest. You gotta just take that compliment, and even if you don't feel like hair looks cute or whatever the case is, you just gotta be strong enough to say thank you. And when you get home, look in the mirror and be like, my hair really don't look that good. No, my hair really do look good today. Okay? Don't allow nobody to call you nothing but your name. Think about it. Think about it. Okay? Because we allow people to say anything to, nowadays, us females and us males allow people to say anything to us and let them get away with it. The moment you feel disrespected, or the moment you're tired of whatever it is, you got to show up and you got to speak up, and you got to tell them, like, yo, you gonna have to treat me better, you gonna have to talk to me better, or I gotta chuck them deuces. That's what self-love is. And you gotta be, like, bold enough to walk away from anybody who speak down to you. Like, that's only gonna bring you down even more, and it's gonna only lower your self-esteem even more, to the point when you really do decide to get out or whatever. It's gonna take you a while. But the moment you figure it out and like, yo, I deserve to be treated better than this, that's the moment you're just gonna have to walk away. Like, even it's gonna be hard to walk away. We all know that it gets hard to walk away. But if you want to love yourself and treat yourself the way that you deserve, you don't have to walk away from anything and anyone that, like, depletes you and try to drag you down. I'm only speaking it because I've been there. Like, I've been there. It is to lack self-love and self-confidence. Like, we winning this year. It's 2021. No, low self-esteem don't live here no more. Negative self-talking don't live here no more. You know, nowadays we letting social media, Instagram, make us feel less about ourselves. That's why I get off of social media. Like, I get off of social media. 30-day breaks from social media. I take 90-day break from social media, because at one point I found myself comparing my lives to, like, the celebrities, and that will bring your self-esteem down too. That will cause you to lack self-love too. So it's just like, you got to have enough willpower to say, all right, it's time for me to take a break from this, because it's starting to affect my self-esteem. And we got to be real with ourselves. If we keep going back to what brought us down, it's only going to continue to pull us down even more. And it's just going to be harder for us to get out something valuable from this video, and know that you are worthy of love and you are worthy to be loved. I am Mona Lisa, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.